bring an unbiased.
Since I was gonna watch this, I decided to watch this with you guys anyways, so we can see how much of a clown Logan Paul is.
Logan Paul, Tristan Tate, Andrew Tate. There's with the three main categories involved, which is upper body or hand striking.
Watch, he's probably gonna laugh or something. He's literally a dancing clown.
And what that looks like. So let's start with actual fist striking. That's fine. You can have that opinion or that thought. Who takes that?
I'm just laughing because like, how do you want to do this?
Yep.
You're gonna go.
I want to do a full breakdown.
You're gonna go striking, grappling.
I know striking generally would be hand and feet combined, but I think it's important that we break it down from a boxing, kickboxing, and a jiu-jitsu standpoint.
Before we answer, are you even interested in this conversation? Because like, because of
course,
not to hijack the question, because like I'm sure some people will be interested in this. Is like, we talk a lot, we say a lot of stuff, we got big ass mouths. We also do a lot.
Yeah.
And we back up a lot of the shit we say, or at least give it our best effort.
Yeah.
Right? As it stands, the other guys, they just talk a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of talking.
Wait, that is not true 100%. We are talking about, for example, just Tristan alone has won 48 fights and only lost 9. That's more fights than both of them combined. And he's talking about, oh, they talk a lot. What are you on about, bro?
Fantastic at it. It's
goodness me.
They have a following. They can be.
And you know the thing I don't like about these two though is that they're sold out. That's the thing. For what is it for a man to win all of these worldly pleasures but lose his soul? And these lot have sold out. They've sold their souls. That's why George isn't messing with them, and that's why George is now taking off after leaving them. So guys, do not sell out.
Kinetic with words. And it draws a lot of people in.
Well, Andrew Tate was a kickboxing world champion.
What was? Mike, he was.
Completely understood. But I'm just saying, I want to play an unbiased standpoint here. So before we call them simply talkers, there is some.
Thank you, Mike. Mike needs to do the same and actually leave. He's talking about their talkers. Isn't he the same person that was saying, I don't feel like giving this guy the same privilege, the privilege of being my dance partner, and the things that Andrew Tate says is rhetoric and is so dangerous to the toxic to the generation that is going to come. Wasn't he the one that's spewing out all of this garbage? That's what I'm saying. When you do not stay by Jesus Christ, I'm telling you guys, you're a bought and sold individual.
And he trains every day.
And
when you're not godly,
world champion,
I can look up the exact.
World champion in kickboxing is such a seems like subjective.
You're just after money, bro. Just say it.
How did no one in the kickboxing world, actual champions that I know who this guy was? No one's ever heard of him. The guys he beat are 1 in 54. Like Dylan Danis was a 4-time world champion in brown belts. So there's still people out there who are significantly better than him.
So is there different like credibilities and different?
Yeah, there's all types of different belts, and in a lot of
regardless, let's just call him a. Let's just call.
And what is Jake Paul wearing? I just realized it's literally Satan on a shirt.
If that makes sense, and who still trains on a daily basis, right?
Yeah.
So, sorry, where were you going? I was simply not going to lead anywhere.
No, I was just going with this. Like, we can sit here and talk all day, but that seems kind of pointless to me. Like, I don't.
Well, let's have a theoretical conversation about it.
Yeah, the point is, you're trying to make money. You want at least 10 million, so you can walk away with a nice fat paycheck. You're the same person. When he needed help, you didn't want to back it. You wanted to say, all of this is dangerous for the youths. It's rhetoric. It's this.
I didn't call anyone out.
And now that there's money involved, you're trying to get in. You guys let me know exactly what you're talking about. Whilst you're down there, smash that like button as well. But let me know what you think about all of this.
In the ring after my fight.
Trash.
I can call all these people out, but these fucking people don't want to fucking fight me. So it is kind of
play video games where Scorpion goes up against Reptile and they.
Jake is funny, but he's the cool one.
Is a theoretical or fun discussion that never takes place.
Yeah. So striking. I mean, who's facing who, right? So is it tag team?
Yeah, how does that work? How does that work?
It would have to be a new format in MMA.
No, they have 2-on-2.
They already have tag
team, I think. I don't know.
We got to go to Russia?
They do that. They do like 6-on-6.
Florida would let us do it.
No way.
But
this can't be that tactical. I'm just asking simple questions. So from the upper body hand striking situation,
they're thinking about the money.
Part of it. you guys clearly have the power and the experience to win that portion, correct? Now,
if it were boxing, absolutely. If it were kickboxing, he'd probably best us. Like if it was solely kickboxing,
that's what I was gonna say.
How would he not?
You get murked.
That's insane.
I don't.
Kickboxing?
No, it's MMA. No.
It's MMA. I think he's kind of clunky on his feet.
His guarding great, and he's a reactive counterpuncher.
His chin is wide open in the air.
He leans back.
Yeah.
You throw some big punches, you'll get caught. But wait, if it's MMA, I mean, dog.
So you guys, the reason I'm asking this, I'll just say it for you. You guys take fist striking, and you have a wrestling background.
Wrestling better.
He has a kickboxing background, and potentially maybe maybe more MMA experience. He probably rolls around.
He has MMA fights. Yeah.
Correct. So that's where
and really we're talking about Andrew here. Like Tristan's not really in this equation. Like
the way they describe it would be.
Yeah, but that's like the light work. You know, like we'll take that out real fast and then.
By the way, without a question, for anyone doubting that's fucking insane. Like,
are they bigger than you?
I think.
Are they?
You don't think?
Are they really
Tristan's bigger than you.
No, they're both
240.
Tristan's like taller than Andrew. I think he's like 6'2" and Andrew's like 6 foot. But Tristan's like heavy. Tristan's probably like 230, 240.
That's big.
Yeah. The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Wait, that's Jake. That's big. I'm 6'2.5" to 15 for reference. That's he and obviously muscle weighs more, but like that's a big boy.
Who cares, Mike?
No, I'm not saying it like that. I'm just talking.
Well, then what are you saying?
Who cares? We just care about the money.
Some sort of contract. It's just interesting that he's that big.
This is annoying to watch because honestly speaking, when you help people out when they need it the most, not when there's money involved, and now you're just trying to literally scam people out of money. Isn't this the same Crypto Zoo guy? You genuinely, you guys let me know exactly what you're thinking down in the comment section down below. This is
right. So what?
My dad could beat up your
silly
dad
convo, but you're still having it.
This didn't happen, and it was like this how it would happen. It's silly. Like that's why I think it's fun to have those kind of conversations, those theoretical conversations. But the conversation, the
sound guy's laughing.
This is planned.
They solely become
this is planned
for months, potentially years.
Logan Paul probably told them, okay, we're gonna pretend like we don't want to talk about it. Mike, you talk about it.
10 mil for Andrew, 10 mil for Tristan, 10 mil for you, 10 mil for me,
but you're not equals.
I don't need this for the money. You're gonna have to slap $50 million for me even to get out of bed. But if you have money, then why is it about the money?
What if there was a second? Are you guys confident enough so that if they ask for something that was more than the money, would you guys be willing to devote to that?
Like what?
You guys have to
pink slips.
No. You guys have to start to support the Tate Academy. No, all right, not that. No, I was serious, but you wouldn't do that. But like, you guys have to delete your Instagrams.
Fuck yeah, who gives a shit?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose, so.
Anything. Your terms.
Bro, this is silly.
That's your terms. Whatever. Like, it shouldn't be about the money. It should be solely for entertainment and to figure out.
This is silly, man.
Who's really about it? And we're telling you, we'll do it. But it's not going to happen.
Dude, if that undercarded Musk Zuckerberg, we're talking about the greatest event in the history of mankind. More viewership for I don't know.
Yeah, it's gonna do numbers. It's gonna do views.
There's only so much truth I can speak in the public.
It's definitely gonna do numbers. But yeah, anyways,
join my completely free.
It's definitely gonna do numbers. Definitely gonna do views. Smash that like button. Let me know.
Email list. I can sit here.
Nice call, man. Smash that like button in the comment section. Subscribe if you want to. SNT will focus on faith, fitness, and finance. Link is in the description down below. Join, and yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next.